Bam! The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to Ethereum Classic video. Right now 13.44% up, picking up those losses, guys, huh? Looking good, looking nice. We're gonna talk about this, what's happening right here with these three candles. This is something called morning doji star, or actually it's not quite there yet. It's this should be actually a simple cross, so it looks like a doji, but it's not. But it's good enough. It's good enough for us. So we're gonna talk about this, some kind of bottoming pattern. Also, we are we've been hitting this 20 moving average down here. And we're gonna talk about some kind of resistances and support, what we have in mind, what can happen next, like where the danger signals lies and stuff like that. Now, before we get into the charts, we got something called daily altcoins video. You know, if you need some kind of help with picking coins, like what's good, what's not, what's going up, what's going down, we do like 30 altcoins every single day. Check out the Patreon link for that. Also check out the Telegram link if you want to join the community. We're trying to hit those 4K numbers, you know, 4,000 numbers, member numbers. So help us out, help us out. That's it. Like, getting in the chart, see what's actually happening with the Ethereum Classic right now. So as I said, this is a morning doji star. It's a very usually a bottoming pattern. It's a very popular pattern because you got this big green candle, then you got the undecisive red or green candle. It really doesn't matter. You got the red candle, undecisive red or green candle, and then you got a big green candle, and that creates this morning doji star, which is a very nice bottoming pattern. And we can already see here that it's getting kind of confirmed. We went into our support area. We went all the way down to the 70 where we said we might actually go down. We hit the 20 moving average, as you can see here with the wick, and then we got right back up again. We also had this very nice trend line of support. We are also holding that line, so all kinds of supports down here are being held, and this doji that went all the way down to the 20 moving average is actually quite good and quite bullish, because people that wanted to buy on the 20 moving average got in. So they are no longer trying to suppress the price. They're no longer trying to fud the price and stuff like that. So right now they are in, and they are looking to go higher up. The problem here lies in this 10 moving average on the daily chart is if we cannot break it on the upside. If you cannot break it on the upside, it will push us, it will hold us back, and we will retest the 20 moving average. So we have it all the best case scenario is getting above this line. Right now the 10 moving average is sitting somewhere around 108. So if also there is also this line of resistance down here, I'm going to show you this one over here. It's acting as a resistance because previously it was acting as support, and we also have a resistance up here. So these two resistances are very important as well. 119 and what's that? 105. So you can see we have some resistances above us that we have to break to get it back to the price discovery, right? But we are not quite there yet. So the 105, 108, 119, very important resistances to break. But this is on the daily chart. Let's go and see what's happening on the 4-hourly chart. And the 4-hourly chart is actually very bullish. Now we still got this 50 moving average above us, but basically we are above the 10 and 20 moving average, which is quite nice. Now we still got 1 hour and 39 minutes, so this can always like turn around now and start going down. So you have to always have that why am I picking the wrong one, this one? So this can always start going down and get rejected by the 20 moving average on the 4-hourly chart, which is not a good thing, because I always say, like, I just did like 3 other videos, and in all of those 3 I was mentioning that on the 4-hourly chart, these 10 and 20 moving averages are really important to be above, because they give you a lot of bullishness to break the other moving averages. This 50 moving average and stuff like that, but you want to get above the 10 and 20. If you're above the 10 and 20, then riding the 10 and 20 on upside, it becomes kind of easy. So we want to get above the 20, because that will show bullishness. And you can see here, ever since we broke it down here, we tried to break the 10 and 20, couldn't. Try to break 10 and 20, couldn't. So we have to break 10 and 20, because if not, this is like third time we are getting rejected by the 10 and 20 moving average, and if we get rejected, we might actually look for trying to retest this support for the 3rd time. So you know, we don't want to do that. Why should we do that when you can just go up, right? I know the line is pink, but that's because I just did a video where I picked a pink line. Yeah, it's nice line. It's pink, okay, but you know, Yeah, you can do technical analysis with pink line, just so that's said. Okay, guys. We can make it a little slimmer at least. Okay, so there's this line of resistance that we have to break. You can see here that we are right now trying to break that line, this pink line, and if we can manage to break the 20 moving average and the pink line, technically we are out of the downtrend, because this over here and the line have been creating a strong resistance, a strong downtrend. So just getting above the line at 20 moving average and staying up here somewhere above the line can actually indicate that we are done dumping and we are going into some kind of sideways moment right now. So whether Elon Musk is done fudding the Bitcoin and shilling his Dogecoin, we don't know what's gonna happen. You always have to have a plan B. I always say have a plan B in place just in case something happens. And if Elon Musk starts to talk about Bitcoin consuming too much energy again, you might want to start looking for this 20 moving average and look if you start, because if you start breaking the 20 moving average, this can turn ugly. So you have to have a plan B in place. This 20 moving average, this 10 moving average. If you cannot break the 10 moving average and get rejected, and even if we get above the line but we are not above the 10 moving average, we just go sideways, then we might revisit 20 moving average. If we break the 20 moving average again, it can start to turning ugly. It can start to turning ugly. So always have a plan B in place. Know where you will take your losses and pick up your tail between your legs and move on. 14.31%, so we went 1% up during the video. Anyways, this looks quite nice for Ethereum Classic today. It's up 14%. It's not too much extended from the moving averages right now. We are above 10, 20 and 50 on the 1 hourly, trying to break this line of resistance, hitting this 100 moving average. So things are happening. We are going up. We are just wondering what Bitcoin will do. Bitcoin sitting at 139% in green also. So if Bitcoin decides to go up, I think it's gonna pull a lot of stuff up as well with it. That said, subscribe to the channel if you wanna see more Ethereum Classic videos, and if you wanna need some kind of help with picking coins, wanna know what's good or not, talk about technical analysis, check out the Patreon, and also join the Telegram again, because Telegram, we're trying to hit this 4K numbers, guys. Trying to hit 4K numbers. Come talk to us. Anyways, see you around, guys. Bye bye.